All right, October real estate market update. Hey, San Diego apparently is a 64 this month, so whatever the heck that means.
And also, we want to look at investor behavior so we can see what investors are doing out there and how that's going to impact buyers and sellers.
And it's fall season right now, so is fall season sell season? Let's do this. All right, gang, so hey, let's flash the numbers. This is what happens when markets remain moody. You get median prices starting to drop a little bit. We're hovering just above 7.5, 765, I think right now. Days on market starting to pop up. Inventory starting to pop. Big picture is we were at 69 last month. What that basically means, it's a big smashed together number which describes the health of any market. And the main issue right now, while we drop 5 points precipitously in 1 month, is our deal flow sucks right now. Like, we've just got a stalemate where sellers don't want to do nothing. Buyers are feeling very moody about the rates, and it's killing right now the amount of transactions. This is like a broken record for us every month, it feels like. It's getting worse.
Yeah, we're talking about the same stuff. One thing that's still continuing to go, interest rates are still climbing. And so what are we seeing? By the way,
hold on a second. Why is that the case? If you look at the charts, CPI is coming down, inflation's coming down, so why are rates still going up?
Everyone's wondering why. How come the Fed's not backing down on their aggressive policies? And basically, we haven't gotten the inflation numbers to where they need to be for their target. They want 2%. We're well above that still. So that's what I was talking about, investors. So what we're seeing right now from a pre-approval standpoint, who's borrowing money, a lot of investor activity. So they're still seeing value out there in the San Diego market, making purchases. There's less competition. They know rates are temporarily high, and so they want to still get their hands on property.
And that's the part that's crazy right now. So we're moving into the fall season, right? Fall's always a wild card. You know what you can get out of summer. You know what you're going to get out of winter. Fall's like the gray area. So when it comes to real estate, because it's a long-term investment, rarely are people more motivated by the potential gain that they're going to get. It's more about protectionism against a potential loss you want to avoid, right? And I think that this is the most point, because everybody's calling and asking us right now, hey, I kind of want to do something, but should I do it now or should I wait? If rates go down, does that mean I can get more money later? Here's really the question we got to ask ourselves. Gang, what are you going to do after you sell your home? Are you going to basically grab an apartment and ride off into the sunset? Well, then maybe you do want to wait a little bit, see if you can squeeze out a couple more bucks and the rates come down. If you're going to buy again, though, whether here or somewhere else, then you might want to seriously consider what waiting would look like in terms of an impact against the amount of money that you would get versus what the pain threshold you might be enduring on your next purchase would be. Once rates drop, competition's going to go through the roof, prices are going to go up, and it may be cutting off your nose in spite of your face by waiting.
Right. So some of the long-term effects specifically are how much money you have to borrow to buy a house, right? If you sell for a little bit more, you're probably going to buy for a little bit more. You're also looking at property taxes. So property taxes are higher if you're spending more on a home. So remembering that that up-leg cost is expensive, especially over the long term.
And then exacerbated by the fact that right now, if inventory is starting to stack up a little bit, could be a harbinger of more, demand starting to go down. All of those numbers suggest that right now could be ripe for you to be one of a few, and the demand is still out there to have a buyer pick up your crib before everybody else and their cousins, brothers, uncles come into the game. So gang, great conversations to have. Hopefully this inspires you. Go ahead and smash the button. Give this to somebody who you might think it will help, and give us a call down here. Your friends over here at the Greenhouse Group would love to be able to help you in your situation. Until next month.